There are different structures in which it can move. So we have different types of market rather. So there's a trending market and there's a ranging market. Now the ranging market is easy to trade. You simply wait for it to get to a particular zone, you sell, wait for it to get to a particular zone, you buy. Clear range. You know that this is between two zones, up and down. Now the trending market, however, is a bit, should I say, a bit complicated than that. Now it's better in the sense that you know where you are going, but the market structure over the past years have changed. Back in 2022, when I was trading the market, it was the way. It was clear supply and structure. Back then, it was very easy. So, what do I mean by that? Now, most of you have probably heard supply and demand and support and resistance, and you think it's the same thing. No, it isn't. Two very different things, and they are two very different structures. A support, let's start with supply and demand. Supply and demand structure is what you mainly when people are trying to teach you how to trade or how to use Fibonacci and the rest. And they simply tell you, you buy, and you wait for it to retest. It goes back to your 50 Fibonacci zone, and then you enter another buy, or it comes down to your 61 Fibonacci discount zone and you enter for another buy. Now that is a supply and demand structure. It's the best to enter because it's easier, and as it comes back down, you take more entries, especially if you're on the lower time frame. Now a supply and demand structure, sorry, that is it. A support and resistance structure is a bit different. It's what is happening here at the moment. Now it is when, instead of coming to discount zones, the market is targeting strong support or resistance. For example, here 1.34 is a strong support. So when that happens, the market doesn't fall to discount zone. Instead, it just stops at a strong support zone and goes up, or a strong resistance zone and then goes down, or rather, that's, you know what I'm trying to say. So the structure that we are currently seeing the market in now, previously it was a clear structure where previously the market was bearish, so we simply enter a sell and wait, draw a Fibonacci zone at 750 Fibonacci, and that's what the market has been doing. But the market no longer moves that way because the market makers have to make it hard for people to trade. So it seems we are seeing a structure change to a support and resistance structure, or is what I hope it is. If that happens, then the buy limit, which I had initially set here, because I was waiting for a buy to come down here, if that happens, then I won't see it coming back to this zone. The highest it might get to is somewhere here, or it might just take out all the people that entered here, because as you people know, I don't trade on a Monday. It might take them out, then it will now give me an entry somewhere around here for me to take. If that does not happen,